I've got 5 pieces of raw meat. I have matured into a big, bad bear. I can mate with the ultimate female. So, let's... The last time we met this ultimate female, we were a pig and she was a grizzly. Now we're a grizzly. And she's a duck? We're the studly male. You're like a bear in sheep's clothing. Or something. What a game! What a game! So last time I talked about the Game Grumps because the Game Grumps. Oh, look, there's a squid. Everyone, look at the squid. Oh, he's looking. Okay. In the last episode, I talked about the Game Grumps because the Game Grumps were talking about something data science related, and I felt like I wanted to keep talking about it. So now, 66 mutations. Is that what I'm supposed to have? Maybe. Maybe it's not a perfect game. Ack. Eaten again. Alack. And this time I was ready for her. He didn't know he would be eaten? I don't think cubivores know how cubivore mating works. Let's see. If I could be reborn just once, I'd be the bear to end all bears. Last time I went from pig to bear, right? So this time, I'm bound to be the dog nastiest beast you've ever laid eyes on. Roar! Grr! Roar! Eep! So please, just one more time, let me be reborn as the freakiest, most powerful beast imaginable. I'm gonna save. Maybe it's not a good idea to save. I think I'm doing okay. I think it'll work. So we're back in a rainbow heaven. The sort of pure land for cubivars. Where am I? I've been here before. And I wanted to talk about a book called Purity and Danger. This is going to be the subject of my next Talking Squid video. Which is cool, but when I have a Talking Squid video, I get to spend as much time as I want and get everything correct. And right now I'm playing a game live, so I don't have to get anything correct. I can just be completely wrong about everything. Let's head over there. So, Purity and Danger is a book by Mary Douglas about anthropology, about the history of religion and the history of spiritual belief. These are some rage beasts. I'm really just flipping from one topic to another. Their rage coloring is a sign of power. We've never seen these guys before. Moreover, that beautiful colored meat looks like it would taste wonderful. Too bad I'm in heaven and I'm not allowed to eat people in heaven. I won't be eating anything here. Too bad. That's the law of this land. What guys? Let's head over here. So in Purity and Danger, Mary Douglas outlines a notion of purity and dirt that clash beasts have rage colors across their bodies. Pretty fancy. So these guys, yellow braits, they have rage yellow and red. Purploids, on the other hand, they have rage gray and purple. So I think I said this is where the game gets even more complicated because I have to... I'm not only just getting the purples to get a rage purple, I also have to get a specific other color so that I can become a clash purple. It's a complicated game. This is strange. So Mary Douglas and her concept of dirtiness. She describes how religions, modern religions, and as she puts it, primitive religions, have notions of... I can talk over this. Notions of purity and notions of dirt. And it's maybe I shouldn't talk. I'm having a difficult time talking about stuff while I'm also running around and meeting new cubivores. Oh well. You'll watch the talking squid video. You know, you'll see what's up. Clash bluocytes have 3 kinds of meat: rage blue, yellow, and purple. So this is where it starts getting weird, complicated. And I'm glad I have a walkthrough that can tell me how to do things correct. Graeodons have a different color for each piece of meat. Can you hear that? I hope you can hear that. That's me wishing that I could skip this text. What happened? Uh-oh. We're having some technical difficulties. Okay, well, remember, we saved. We saved when the Omnibeast, the Ultivore beast came. So, oh dear, let's. I'm sure we can fix this. Come on. Well, I'm going to close this. I'm going to open this again. Oh, look at that squid. That squid over there. He's I had a lot of fun making that stuff. Okay. Can I... what do you know? Okay, it looks like that squid saved us. Mary Douglas, Purity and Danger. A lot of religions, a lot of religious concepts, and a lot of humans' society in general. Do you remember a couple episodes ago, I talked about Freust's free energy principle. Oh no. So I'm playing, but you can't see it where you are in the Twitch stream. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna what do I do? How do I fix this? Can I can edit this stuff while... Come on. Can you do that? Yeah. Oh, Ted, that's a thinking squid. You gotta make sure that you're all doing things well. What am I? I'm not entirely sure what I am. But it's daytime, and I'm a duck. I've been reborn, a fresh start. I'm a duck with horns. Pig, bear, bird. Now that's progress. I'm Chicky Ted. What a game! I don't know what to make of this game. Let's see. So there are two paths out of here, and I think the walkthrough recommends that I go a particular direction. I don't know. I'm not reading the walkthrough. It says that there's a dark gray around here, and I'm gonna get some dark gray. So Purity and Danger, how about that? Okay, so a couple episodes ago I talked about Friston's free energy principle and the notion that sentient beings are built around trying to avoid surprise. We like knowing what's going on. We like having an order in our universe. So religions, in general, primitive quote-unquote religions and otherwise, have an order of the universe. They have an idea about how the universe works. And anything which doesn't quite fit that notion of how the universe is supposed to work, well, that's dirt. You gotta leave that dirt or get rid of the dirt or eject the dirt from the society. You have to judge the dirt. You gotta keep society pure. And so that's why the book is titled Purity and Danger. So there's okay. So there are a bunch of guys around here, but I've already gotten these guys. I can kill them anyway, but I might as well leave them. I'm looking for a dark gray. I think I've teased enough about purity and danger. Well, I can talk a little bit more. Mary Douglas talks a lot about, for example, the rules about what you're supposed to eat in different religions. Some religions have quite... Oh, here we go. I'm going to eat this guy. Some religions have quite strict rules about eating certain things or not eating certain other things. I think, in particular, she talks a lot about Judaism and how Jews aren't supposed to eat pigs, pork. And if you wonder why that happens, then you've got something in common with Jewish people. I think Jews and people who study religions have been wondering why there are these rules about what you're supposed to eat. I'm trying to run, but I can't run. I don't have... Oh, I don't have my raw meats. Chicky Ted has no raw meats. Chicky Ted. Get over here. You're not allowed to run away. Oh, look at this guy. Who's this guy? The shoplifting cubivore. Very, very strange. What is that? Okay, get over here. You're not allowed to run? I can't run, so you can't run away. So other things that... Oh, geez. Other things that Mary Douglas talks about, which I think I'll be mentioning in the Talking Squid video I plan to make next week, is the caste system in India and how people in different castes are supposed to purify themselves if they come into contact with someone they weren't supposed to come into contact with. So she talks about how a Brahmin, someone of the highest caste in India, is supposed to keep their distance from people of lower castes in India. And... Oh, leave me alone. So I've been to India once, but I don't feel entirely comfortable talking about the Indian caste system as if I know anything about it. But Mary Douglas, she's an anthropologist, so I'm just going to quote her and talk about what she talks about. So there's going to be gray yellow somewhere around here. Or sorry, rage yellow somewhere around here. And the walkthrough advises that it's through a fake wall. So I'm going to look for a fake wall. So the comments about the caste system that Mary Douglas has are very interesting. Brahmins are not supposed to come into contact with people of lower castes, and if they do, they're supposed to purify themselves. Oh, here we go. Ooh, what's over here? There, rage yellow. I'm gonna eat this guy. Oh, he's got all these friends. Oh. You got nothing on me. You got nothing. Ow. Okay, you've got something, but not a whole lot. Oops. So there are a whole lot of rules, some of them written, some of them unwritten, about how you're allowed to interact with people in different caste systems. And part of the interesting part that I wanted to mention, because it's one of the only things that I can remember well enough that I trust myself talking about it while I'm playing Cubivore, is that a Brahmin and an untouchable are allowed to swim in the same water. And they're allowed to walk on the same ground. But they're not supposed to walk on the same straw. So if a Brahmin and a untouchable or someone else are working in a barn, oh my gosh, they have to be very careful about where they step. Because if they step on straw, and they both step on straw at the same time, game over. Well, it happens. It happens. That's about all I feel comfortable talking about.